Headlines constantly celebrate the explosive growth of artificial intelligence. Yet inside the corporate world, the reality is far more bleak. When these models transition from a lab to a live enterprise environment, they frequently hit a wall and fail. Bad code or flawed algorithms rarely cause these shutdowns. Instead, progress stalls due to organizational resistance, office politics, and a misunderstanding of the daily workflows the AI is meant to assist. Most companies rely on forward deployment engineers, or FDEs. These are technical experts who design system architecture and integrate data pipelines. While they master the math, they often lack the business vocabulary needed to navigate corporate strategy or address the anxieties of a nervous workforce. This creates the need for the AI Deployment Manager, or AIDM. The AIDM is the strategic link between Silicon Valley engineering and the operational reality of a functioning business. This role requires no programming skills. It is built entirely on industry expertise, disciplined project management, and the ability to establish trust with stakeholders. Technology remains a dormant asset until an experienced veteran steps in to broker the human trust required for an organization to actually use it. The AIDM acts as a high-level translator. Their primary job is to map specific, high-value business problems to the right AI capabilities. This illustrates the transition from technical expertise to technical literacy. Technical literacy is the ability to understand AI capabilities and constraints, the blocks in the system, without needing to write the raw code on the left that powers them. An AIDM simply identifies the correct tool for the job. If the goal is processing text, they specify a large language model, or LLM, which is an AI trained to understand and generate human-like language. If the task involves scanning images, they call for computer vision, an AI designed to interpret visual information. There is a clear division of labor. The AIDM defines the business goal and gathers the user requirements, while the technical engineer designs the underlying plumbing to make those goals possible. This approach protects a company from adopting technology for technology's sake. The AIDM forces every project to focus strictly on measurable return on investment and real operational bottlenecks. By delegating the code to the engineers, the veteran manager can focus on the only metric that matters, ensuring the technology solves a profitable business problem. Success depends on shifting focus away from the software and toward the end users, the people whose daily lives are about to change. Anxiety is the biggest barrier to AI adoption. Employees often fear that a new system will lead to job replacement, the loss of their expert status, or a disruption to their established routines. To manage this, AIDMs utilize motivational interviewing. MI is a collaborative communication style that helps people discover their own reasons for change, rather than having a solution forced upon them. The AIDM follows the PACE framework. By leading with partnership, acceptance, compassion, and evocation, the manager builds the psychological safety required for a team to actually welcome a new tool. The manager also employs human-centered design. This involves shadowing workers to map their actual pain points and testing AI solutions in the context of their real-world workflows. Part of this design includes graceful failure handling. The AIDM ensures that if the AI makes an error, the user has a simple, friction-free way to override the machine and correct the outcome. The AIDM acts as the ethical lead, ensuring the system is designed to augment human expertise rather than replace the staff. Solving for human resistance is a psychological challenge, which makes an industry veteran's empathy more practically valuable than a programmer's code. In the end, successful AI deployment runs on human trust rather than raw processing power or complex algorithms. An industry veteran who knows how to build relationships and navigate a boardroom has a monopoly on that trust. Safety International provides a pathway for veterans to transition into this role. You can begin this journey through the techme.io talent network. The steps are direct. Join the network as a technician and choose AI and AIDM as your specialties. From there, you can set your own initial billing rate. Finally, email Safety directly to join the training sessions held on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings. The AI revolution isn't a threat to the non-technical expert. It is currently stalled, waiting for those with industry experience to take the wheel.